Hey guys, Untitled Chapter 525 here, and well, I'm back for another review. Today's item is on Bachmann Henry. I am dedicating this to someone, however I forget the username, however your username will be right there, as I know that you requested this product. But once again, before I start, I just want to give you guys a little update. Once again, now finally episode 3 is uploaded. Thank you guys again so much for all the feedback, all the likes and everything. Really means a lot to me, and you guys are really what keeps me going, you know. What keeps me going. So I do want to say though that unfortunately my Oliver Owns Up remake is going to have to be postponed, as well as Donald's Duck, and the reason for that is two things. The first is the obvious. Life's getting in the way again. I'm running out of time. I don't have as much time as I thought, and as a result, I'm going to have to probably put that in the back burner for now. The other reason is that recently, user MallardFan62 uploaded a video of the Faces of Trouble. Basically, it's the 3D printed Troublesome Truck faces from the classic series. Now, to make my remake better, I would like to use those faces. However, the only problem is that I don't have the money to get those faces yet. So I'm probably going to have to wait till Christmas, and once I get those faces, then I can certainly finish up the remake. So those are really the two major reasons. And then yeah, the time reason is really the reason for Donald's Duck. Yeah, I mean, why don't we just get right into the Henry review? So Bachmann Henry was first introduced in 2005 along with Gordon. And just at first glance, he does look very nice. However, one thing I'll point out right off the bat is that his tender is actually a little too short compared to the one on the show. It should really, in fact, be up to his cab, I believe. If I zoom in here, you'll notice that the tender is a bit lower than here. Now, that is just a mistake on Bachmann's part. Sorry, I actually have Salty back here when he shouldn't be back there. Stick in here. But yeah, unfortunately, yeah, that's just one little flaw that I actually noticed recently. I actually haven't noticed it for a while, but anyways, as Henry's a main character, I really won't talk about his character. I'll just go right into the model himself, Bachmann model. So, tender though at first glance looks very nice. The shiny finish, just like every other Bachmann loco. I painted the hook black. You know, as it was 2005, they were still painting the hooks gray and everything. It does look nice. Again, I painted these black. Coal I also painted black to make it look more dirty. As you know, when they usually come there, it's usually a shiny finish. But yeah, that's the tender. Now for Henry. Now once again, just like Gordon, the side rods look a little too thick, especially in this position. When this is on the upper part up here, it really looks congested. You know, I mean that's the word I think of when I see this. Congested, whereas these side roads should really be, when they're down here, it doesn't look as bad. However, yeah, that's just one thing I've noticed. Take the chain off as usual. You also notice that he has no eyes at the moment, and that's because, don't worry, I have the moving eye mechanism right next to me. It's only because I just finished filming episode 3 a few days ago, and I just never got around to putting back his eye mechanism. So, but overall, he is a nice model. The face is very accurate to the classic series. Let me zoom out there. It's a nice face. Painted the hook black. And yeah, I mean, nothing really to say. Also, this part here actually came green. Now, this is one interesting difference between Henry and Gordon. Gordon's comes black, but Henry's comes green. His cab. I know there's no detail, but this I had to paint black. I mean, it's just a small paint job, but just one little interesting thing that I noticed. I think. Sorry, I'm having a difficult time getting him back on. Alright, there we go. No. But yeah, overall, he's a great model. I would recommend him to any Bachmann, Thomas, or just Thomas H.O. collector in general. It's one of the main characters. You gotta get him. yeah, I don't really know what else to say, but this is Terrence Tractor 525, and thank you guys for watching this review. One last thing I forgot to mention is that I give Henry a 9 out of 10. Thanks for watching, guys.